Hold that 36. It's going to come down.
Oh, big bounce on the YM here. 44,930 is its next target.
It was done in 5 seconds, and the drawdown was only 145.
Strategy. There we go. Cool.
Oh, I don't know. What do we do?
Follow our rules.
Yeah. It's the only thing we can do. And the only thing we should do.
89 starting to point up. Probably buying this.
If this was over, yeah, I was just thinking if that stochastic's a little more oversold, that would have been all over that.
Just wicked out of the zone. Let's let it push up above that prior swing there
That
first.
prior swing.
Yeah, I wanted to see a little bit deeper pullback or something like that. I would have bought it on that, but
We're going to get a W here. I'd be willing to take another shot at it if it comes down. Gives me a small risk. Like maybe there.
well, that's the other interesting thing about the day as well. Again, still no follow through on the long side, and that's starting to not look good for the longs there, guys. From a daily perspective. But we follow rules. We are intraday traders.
Target's off.
Call it a little W.
Yeah, I told you if it came back down again, if it's give me a W setup, I'd take it.
Hey, you did what you said you'd do.
Yeah. I don't think I'm going to get much more than that, but
Maybe.
I agree with you. It doesn't look good for the longs.
I don't think it's looking very
Yeah.
good for the longs right now.
That's all right. A little scalp.
We'll see.
I'll take it. Yeah, flat. All right. Okay.
There's an M we can sell.
Yeah. now there's an M.
Nice, Justin. Good job.
Good job, Justin. Yeah, sit on your hands right now. Guys, just everybody be patient.
Cupid arrows are dipped
Yeah.
in penicillin for your pleasure. Just
Oh yeah, I don't know
Look
if
at
you
that
missed
mess.
that. I don't know if you missed that whole little tirade we went on. D Nice came on the mic and got everybody riled up,
nice. Way to
talking
go,
about
D-Nice.
STDs and VD and all kinds
What?
of stuff. Oh yeah. And everybody started chiming in.
Way to get things shaken up this morning, D-Nice. I love it.
PBR said, "What's an STD amongst friends?"
I'm a lady like that.
And yeah,
She's
yes,
a
you
lady.
are.
I love it.
You
I said it wasn't looking good for longs here,
no,
guys.
it looks like you're getting your cell signal.
Nothing says I want to be with you for life like STD.
There you go.
All right. All right. All right.
Please don't start that again.
Let's just, we got trials showing up now. We don't offend too many trials.
Nice. Oh, I gotta jump over in the other room real quick.
There's your zone on the YM.
Yeah.
Holden. It's kind of tight range right there. I mean, I don't know. Be careful if you take it.
Thank you, Justin. I still think I would take one long if it gave me one from here. A decent setup, which is why I have my long button on.
You do have like a wide set W on the 80 on the YM.
What's that now?
You do have a wide set W on the YM on the top of the zone.
Do you have that double bottom? Right? Yeah. Yeah, you do actually.
And it gapped up.
I'll take a shot on it.
Target's off.
Take a shot on it. A little late, but we'll see. That'll be one chance, one opportunity.
Mom spaghetti.
Mom spaghetti. Turn that off. I don't want this guy now. Turn that off. There you go. There's your nice little W. It's got the wicks on the bottom. Told you guys I wouldn't make that mistake again. This is what I wanted to see.
762. Maybe a little bit tight there.
Anybody else following me on that?
My ninja froze and I just got it back.
Oh
up.
no, Steph. That sucks.
Yeah.
Anybody else following along? Westy, Rich. Dang. All right.
I even got in late with you.
Yeah.
I heard.
It took me a second to decide. I was looking at it. I was like, well, those are the wicks I want to look for. I'm going to go in on this.
I heard you say it and then just hit the button. I may
Good
not know
job,
a lot of
guys.
things, but that's one thing I do
Mine,
know.
Good job. Wait for it called it. Wait for everybody the YM call. That was a great call.
Good job.
Didn't take it. Oh, yeah, because Justin, Dave did it. Good job, Dave.
Justin's good though.
PBR did. Westy,
he's up.
nice.
He's green.
Good call. Wait for it. Let's. That's it on a Friday. This is Get Green, Get Going Friday, guys. That's
See you later. Bye.
All right. This is gonna be my trade today.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
This is
Nice.
gonna be my trade today. Let's go one tick behind that bigger W there at 35.25. If you have a prop account, obviously you want to be a little bit tighter. It is Get Green, Get Gone Friday, Hawaiian Shirt Friday. I have to admit, I'm wearing my Hawaiian shirt under a jacket because it is cold here. I'm not used to.
It's nice and chilly this morning.
I'm gonna go another tick up, just lock in a couple. Let's go to Let's go to 36 even. It did push. It didn't quite get above that prior swing, so I'm gonna leave it a little loose until it does that. Push
770
above the
at
prior
YM.
swing. If it pushes above the prior swing, then I'll move my stop tighter. If you're in a prop account, you might want to have your stops tighter now. YM busting out of there, isn't it?
She gone.
Good job, you guys on the YM. Stay in the YM. We got I got two other people in the YM with you.
780.
Nice. So I know 3 people that are on the YM long, and I know of 5 people that are on the ES long. Anybody else? Either longs? Anybody else? This is a long you're going to want to stay in, guys.
Target's 930.
This is a long you're going to want to stay in, most likely. If this ES can break one more tick up above that prior swing, there shouldn't be anything really holding it down at that point. And I think that breaks you above the.
You might get a little resistance at 41-ish, but
That's what I was looking for. Next little area.
Should be free sailing all the way up to 46
So
around there.
should be free selling all the way up to infinity.
I mean, that'd be nice.
I mean, this thing should. I mean, where do we see a spot that might hold it down? Back here on the 9th. On what is it? 12/3. 34.25. We're above that. Staying above that should give you free and clear selling.
If you see another spot to get in, I'd since I was frozen, I'd love a spot.
Don't chase
Let's,
it.
let
Don't
me-
chase it.
Yeah.
It was a brand new master account. I'm not trying to start off red.
Yeah, don't
Okay.
you chase
Yeah, I'll do that then. I'm gonna go a couple more ticks up here behind that last little indecision candle there. 36.50 for me. I mean, I don't want you doing a bull flag, but I'm trying to figure out where there should be some actual natural resistance that you could probably look at.
Probably the opening range right here where it's capping out at.
Somewhere, I was just good call. Somewhere around, yeah. So yeah, wait for it's probably right here. I'd say on that wick earlier this morning we could look at that too. I know that's you don't normally look at that, but 40 above 40, there really shouldn't be anything holding it down.
Possible pullback on the YM
So
to
break out of 40. Sorry, go ahead.
just possible pullback on the YM to 800. So just
Keep your stops a little looser is what he's saying.
Yep.
Break out of 40 is the only thing I can call right now, guys. We're gonna go a
You
couple more
might-
hits on the ES. to
You got
20
R1 at
37.
41.50. You might run into a little speed bump right there.
Oh, why my pivot's not on this chart?
You're literally sitting at R1 almost. Just not saying it won't go through it. I'm just think you'll get a speed bump there.
yeah, 6160.
It says pivots.
I mean, am I wrong? I got R1 50. Anybody else got that, or maybe mine are off
My pivots just aren't showing.
on bar close? No.
Why aren't my pivots showing? That's weird.
Just that pullback.
61, 64. Man, I'm not even close. 61. Okay, yeah, that's what I got.
I still don't
61,
understand why my pivots
64,
aren't
okay.
showing.
Everybody's all over the place. Okay.
I don't like the YM underneath us.
We could do
And it's
that.
pulling
Yeah,
back
we
like
can.
this. I'm at 785. I feel like it should be probably underneath the 89 here.
What is it fighting? Just that. Yeah. 7. Who is putting up a fight here? It should be going up, guys. So just hold on to it. Hold on to your longs. Hold on to your longs.
Johns.
Hold on to your longs. Should be anything holding it down. Somebody's putting up a fight here, but go take a few more. 37.25.
It's a holiday. I think it's closed.
What, Monday? Oh yeah, Monday is a bank holiday, right? Do we have announcements out that we are
Yeah.
closed on Monday?
Do now.
I gave that a long time ago.
Was that when you posted?
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
they should have already taken profits and been done with it. Looks like it's going to try to come back and get us, guys. So if they can't push it through here pretty soon, I'll squeeze this another tick tighter. 37.50.
Yeah, get us. The 89 went flat.
Yes.
So not,
Yeah, you should probably flat on the YM as well, right then, huh? You did call the pullback coming on the YM, so good call on that too.
yeah. I even said that the 89 was below us. It's most likely probably going to get us. It stopped moving up like the last 5 candles, so it probably would have saved us if it would have gone up. But if you were smart enough and you took refuge behind it, you're still in it. It should go up from there.
Or at least get another buy signal from here
Yeah,
on the YM.
probably a good spot. 2 candles.
Chopping around all day long. It was your one chance, guys, on a Friday.
How are you going to get on a Friday?
It was your one chance.
One trade Friday.
Call it one trade Friday.
We're closed Monday. Yeah, we are, right?
Yeah, there's not going to be price action.
Yeah. I don't even know if is the market open. It probably is till like 12.
Yeah. Yeah, first, yeah, you got possibly use that with a 16 tick there if you want to confirm the long entry. On the YM, that is. Trades, green, quit rule. Then I have $12 profit. All right, profit's profit, buddy. Profit's profit. Imagine how much. If you can do that over the long term, mentally, that's going to do wonders for you, Isaac. That's okay. I mean, again, at the end of the day, there's going to be losing trades. That's part of it. The odds of your next two trades being winners, pretty darn good, buddy. Meaning Tuesday.
If I'm following the 2 trades and green, quit.
All right, I think we can go another tier
Yep.
2.
That you are, Isaac. That would mean you're done for the day.
38. 38. $38 even on the ES, guys. How many people still in? Hanging tight with me. Hanging tight. We're gonna sit in this puppy all day long. Or it'll come out, come back, take us out for a decent little profit. Anybody still in? You guys following with that one? That's our easy one there. Little tick reversal trade. W. Lots of confluence I could be building that one, guys, on that long trade. We're definitely standing above the 5-period moving average on that one. We had a lot of confluence on that one, guys. Okay. Cool, PBR. Again, prop accounts, I'm not going to argue if your stops are tighter. Not going to argue with that at all. Good job, PBR. Anybody else still in the long on the ES or the YM that was called? YM, good call on first touch rule. We confirmed it with Justin. Or no, who do we confirm that with? Westy. Sorry. Westy. Passing another eval today. Nice, Dave. This is what we're here to do, help people make money. Great job. YM long, good job, Green Jeans. Scott's gotten really good at calling the stops, so I'll let him stick to that on the YM.
Yeah, you just
Justin
hold
got
tight.
in on the breakout. Make sure you've got a guaranteed win, Justin. Now that you got targets off, put yourself in a guaranteed win. Just that's the only thing you can do. Unless you took plenty of targets and that is a guaranteed win, Justin, then that's fine. Good job being done for the day, Dave. How many people are DFD? This is Get Green, Get Going Fridays, guys. We do that for a reason. Don't want to go into the weekend with that nasty little red smell on your clothing. That stain's hard to get out. Takes a little OxyClean and peroxide. So you might as well just go into the weekend green, no matter how big green. How $5, $50, $500, $5,000. I don't care what it is on Friday. Get green, get out of here. Go into the weekend with a happy mindset that you finished the week green.
Yeah, you don't want to go into Valentine's Day. So big frown on your face.
Nice, Isaac. I'll take it. Isaac, take it, man. Be happy with it. Green's green.
Hell yeah. It ain't
I mean,
red.
the only here, Isaac. I know you and Coach Paul talked about a plan for you. The only way I'd give you permission to take another trade today is if things set up in such a perfect manner. No, okay. I'm not gonna
No, I'm sorry, Brian, but you don't know.
I'm not going
yeah.
I can't go against another coach's call then. You do what you're told.
No, I mean,
Nice, Rich. Good job.
He's right, Isaac. I'll tell you what.
Hey, you guys do what you said to do. This is your call, because if he's on a two trade diet, then he's on a trade diet.
Yeah. I mean, we have said this before. Isaac can trade. Isaac's trading ability is not the issue. It's
the overtrading.
It's that desire to push the button. So we're kind of working on that. We're on
Okay.
a 2 week.
That's it. I mean, we've done that a lot. Paul's doing exactly with Isaac what I had to do with Paul.
Yeah.
Put him on a trade diet.
Isaac will tell you. We were talking about it last night. I told him he has a lot of me in him. So that's why I told him
on a 2 trade diet, man.
And it worked. So
it worked because you had to pick 2 really good trades.
Exactly.
Every
day. It sucks that you got to walk away with $4. I get it, but it's the mental. It's that training of the mind. So yeah, Isaac, you're done, brother. Sorry.
This is gonna get us. This is gonna get us stop on the ES. Probably should be flat on the YM already.
Yeah, no soup for you.
No soup for you.
No soup.
No, it's a proven process, though, guys.
It works.
It really is a
really
proven
works.
process.
Yeah.
I've done it with so many people. I've taken so many overtraders and put them on a 2 trade diet. Say, all right, you got to pick the best 2 trades you can find for the day. That's all you get.
He's probably not liking me too much right now, but
that's I mean, it's a proven training technique. Proven
look at it
training.
this way.
That was me. I couldn't keep my fingers off the darn buttons.
I mean, look at it this way.
When you have
90,
MWs are being called out, I'm not doing it because it's not my trade plan. I'm sticking to my trade plan. When I have that mastered,
And
then
let
I'm
me ask you a
going.
question.
And I've been in
Has
here
your-
since what, November, and I'm still on my first trade
Stefan,
plan. I don't care.
let me ask you a question. Since you adopted that, has your P&L been better?
I'm not blowing accounts.
There you
But
go.
that means your P&L's
That
better.
means your P&L is better.
Yeah,
That
like
means your P&L's
I'm
better.
saving a ton of money. You know, I haven't taken a manual trade yet this
Look,
morning. I'm
Look,
sitting.
look at what Stretch just posted.
Bingo.
We all know how disciplined Stretch is, and he hasn't taken a trade today. What does that tell you? I've taken one, that little scalp. I didn't catch that long you guys got,
Hey,
and I'm
yeah.
okay with that. I don't totally fine with that.
and that's the discipline we have to have as traders to be professionals. That really is it. Thanks for pointing that out, Stretch. Thank you. I haven't seen PA yet. Justin, you're green though. It looks like okay. Good job, Justin's green. What did Gracie say? I've been
Yeah, that is so true, Scott. That's absolutely true. We get a little bit spoiled here because we all make
Oh,
money all
no.
the time, and
okay. Gracie, you got it fixed. Good. Yeah, that's true. Green is better than most people. Hey, look, my stop held. How about that? What an amazing thing. For now, my stop held. Hey, way to be disciplined this morning, guys. Coach Paul, I apologize to everybody in front of Coach Paul in front of everybody. Should
no,
not
I
do
don't.
that
I
with somebody that's
know.
being coached.
I'm not offended. But I mean, what you were
No.
saying is right, and that's
Well,
normally
I didn't
what
realize
would.
you had those specific instructions.
Yeah,
so,
yeah.
that's
You didn't
my
know we
bad.
had that call.
No. Now that I know that, you listen to Coach Paul.
Yeah, I think he's. Yeah.
Ignore Coach Brian.
Don't ever ignore Coach Brian. He knows more than I do.
You know how to make somebody profitable at trading. That's all that matters.
Yeah, that is
This
true.
is a fact. You know how to make somebody profitable as a trader. That's worth more than anything I can do up here.
I mean, Isaac's a good trader. Like he can trade.
Good.
See?
Do it.
There you
Thank
go, Isaac.
If you do it, it's going to pay you dividends long term.
It will. I trust me. He's
Another first touch rule. No, I am. I missed that. Sorry. Did you call it, Scott?
no.
oh yeah, that what we
Sorry about
yeah.
that, guys.
Somebody was talking about it earlier, was it? Wes? Somebody said
Westy called the original one,
it. Yeah.
and Scott did call the original one as well. And then you had another one right there. A little deeper pullback, a little better first touch rule actually with those two candles that just kind of stopped in the same price. Missed it. I mean, if you're chasing, you're in late. Good luck. Still probably have a good chance of making money on it since it wicked above the prior swing. And I still can't figure out what's holding this ES down. Let me try to look here, people. I don't want to give that any real like. I mean, the only thing I can think is that prior high on those prior highs, that little range at the end of the day on what day was that? 131, January 31st. And that's really the only thing I can think of that might even be giving this thing a little turbulence here. Hold on a second, guys. Hold on a second.
Oh, nice. You caught that first touch. Good job. Be nice. You and your VD. Oh. And Q's looking like it wants to.
And I closed it out early. I still have that problem closing my trades out early. It was green when I closed it out, but I was target 1 and target 2 off, and I immediately closed it. Oh, stupid.
Hey, you'll learn.
I'm done. I mean, I just did micros, 5 micros on each target, and I'm up $70. I'm done. I hate Fridays. I'm done. I'm trying
Q's going to break.
to do
big time
math.
if
So
anybody's interested.
that was the one trade I took, and I closed it out this early.
And Q is a short. It's about to break. Yes, Justin. You might have missed it now. I jumped in at 111. Maybe let it come back up if you're thinking about it. Get a little retouch. No, maybe not. Here. Nah, it looks like it held down here. Never mind. Scratch that. If you're not already in, scratch it.
Possibly breakout here on the YM. Possibly. Wait for it to retake the high of this candle. I'll take a stab at this. Again, it instantly fails. Get a trend line here. It just popped outside of the opening range there. Come back and found support on top of this area, pushing back up against the bottom of the zone. This should rocket launch. I got my stop at 805. Got 48 ticks left on it. It's got to get to 843. It might have just matched it. Hello?
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 Hello? Sorry, guys, I missed that last phone call there. After push back to the top out. Little, little princess. Poor thing only has one back leg community now. The next week,
Here it goes.
so
Breakout YM.
did anybody do the YES long after pullback? Anybody do that? Sorry, I missed that, guys. I just took care of the pup.
Top of the zone might be an issue here. Gotta be careful there.
Good call on the long. I wish I was still long. Wish I'd gotten back in time to get in this long. Nobody did the ES long? Anybody at all? Little fake out breakout on the long side. How about that, guys? There's your fake out breakout to the long side. I'm gonna get back in that puppy. If I can, I'm not gonna try to chase it. Give it just a second. Let it pull back off the zone a little bit. You'll probably end up with a bull flag. Nobody did the missed it. Oh well. There it goes for anybody else that's got the account. Target's off. I called it, guys. Now you guys should be in. I just couldn't get to my button fast enough.
Yeah, target should be off on the
But you
YM.
should still get a pullback. So good call on that too.
Thank you, thank you.
This should continue up, people. Got
Yeah.
just a little bit of headwind here. This is where we thought this is where it should have happened. This is where this is where this stuff should have happened, is in this area right here. So should be free clear selling on the long side for you guys. And I just didn't get back in fast enough.
Just hit its head on the top of that zone there. Be careful here. Yeah, I'm trying to think of where the best place to put this stop. Might as well make something out of it. So about a 829, 828.
All right. Anybody do that on the long side? I miss it. Didn't get in fast enough. I'm plenty green for the morning though, so that's okay.
I did it on the NQ. I'm done.
Good job. Anybody grab
Just
the
think-
ES one? Nobody grabbed the ES one even though I called it? Usually somebody
Puppy,
does.
you make the rain, puppy.
YM's back at the top here.
Would we
It's
lose
gonna
Coach
try to
Paul if
push.
he wanted to? He got mad and left?
Yeah.
If this zone doesn't stop it, I got to find a way to be long, guys, because this is going. I told you guys it should. How many days in a row did I say that this should be running for all-time highs at some point?
I was gonna say it's gonna go for 4,500,000.
Now you all know why I've been that long for a week and a day.
They stalled that on purpose over there earlier. It was supposed to hit 4490. Now it's gonna hit 45,000. And we're out.
Dang it, missed that one. Yeah, there shouldn't be anything holding it down here. I mean, maybe around 50 you get a little bit more turbulence, but I can't see any reason why this shouldn't be a run for all-time highs today. So try to stay as long as you can, guys. Stay long. Let me try to figure out a way to get long here. Stay long, people. Anybody listening to the words coming out of Coach Brian's mouth? I'm not telling you just jump right in. I gave you the bull flag entry here. Okay, so, but we are buying pullbacks. And a break above the zone, this thing should just continue to fly north. So if we can get 5 more ticks higher on the ES, guys, it's going. And I am just sitting here Well, I can't. I'm just gonna say I had a good trade. Made money this morning. Trade made money this morning. So I'm green all around. So I could even call it done for the day thing. But
It got me.
I know this thing's going for all time highs, and I just want to play some fun. I want to join the party.
There's going to be another entry here. It just came back and got me.
I want to join the party.
Somewhere right around here.
Lock in your profits, guys. No matter where you got in on that, lock in your profits. There you go. Good call, Scott, on the YM.
Thank you. Should be seeing another bounce right here somewhere.
A little bit more of a risky trade, but we could probably look at it like if it doesn't pull back further. 45. What did I have here before? 45. So yeah, 45 should be a little bit of resistance. Again, lock in profits. Those people that lock in whatever profits you need locked in. Hopefully we'll see a little bit of pullback here. And remember, it's get green, get going Fridays, guys. I'm not gonna fret too much over getting in a trade anymore right now. Get green, get going Friday. Now come back down and give me a good entry here. I'll take it. Come on. Again, those of you that did do the long on the ES, make sure you have your profits locked in. Don't know your entries. Just lock in some profits. Give yourself a little breathing room for this thing to turn around and go back up, or go flat and wait for a better entry. One or the other. This will be, if this turns around right here on the YM, that'll be the third first Dutch roll in a row. Sits to cross, but it has to turn right now. And it is a prior swing, and it is a retest trade, and in retest territory, if you will. So if it turns now, you could look at it. If not, stay away from YM on the long side.
Yeah, look at the 200s. Waiting for it.
First touch roll in the ES as well. Starting to turn around. But again, it's the same thing as YM. It's got to provide you a little bit more than just a turn, like a 9-tick, some type of tick reversal, a little tiny W, something. Don't just jump in, guys. Don't go chasing. Don't go Jason Waterfalls. Whoever that guy is. Jason Waterfalls guy. The buy signal on the ES.
YM2.
I know him, Jason Waterfall.
Yeah. I don't know why anybody be chasing him there. Targets off, people. Start thinking about it.
He said, "I'm here, coach." Jason
Jason,
Joseph.
Jason Joseph.
Jason Joseph. Don't go chasing Jason.
Oh,
Joseph.
you go by Jason Waterfalls to see, huh?
Scott.
Oh my goodness, Scott. And that's why I was wary of that first touch roll on both YM and ES. Usually when I'm wary about something, guys, there's a reason for it.
If it retakes it to the high, I'd be more into it.
Yeah, that would complete the W too.
Mm-hmm.
Why are they keeping it down? This is the thing that's killing me on the ES here. Like I can't see. Let me look at the YM for a minute. too.
It's just ranging inside of.
I mean,
overnight.
even on the YM, there shouldn't be anything holding it down right now. Yesterday, it broke any of the key levels. Maybe they're at 814 ish. No, it broke that. I mean,
It's OCD. It thought it locked the door. It wasn't sure, so I had to come back and check it 3 times.
yeah. I mean, that's the truth though. There shouldn't be anything holding the YM down either.
I said, did I lock it? Okay, no. Yeah,
I
locked
went,
it.
I went counter trend on that failed long.
What were you saying about lock the keys to the church, Scott?
I said it's OCD, so it thinks it. I was not sure if it locked the door or not, so I had to come back 3 times to check it.
Yeah, this is killing me. There should not be anything holding the ES or YM down, guys. So let's keep taking these buy signals.
I'm in right here.
There you go. I missed this one. Oh, I hate getting in late on stuff like
I was
this.
gonna say, yeah, I know. I'm thinking the same thing.
It's so tempting. I hate getting in late. Those of you guys that got it, good job.
Isaac, your ES demo
And
account.
Scott called the great W there long on the YM. That's a good call. We did call this first touch rule, and I would have had targets off if I gotten in when I said I should have gotten in. I just didn't want to be in late. Anybody do it? Either of the long calls we gave there.
Nice stretch.
Too bad it was good job, stretch. Gracie, good job. Make sure your stops are
Yeah,
no lose because
I'm just like
I'm
you, Westy.
not super. Make sure your target's off, stops are no lose. Again, they're one of the two things. They're trying to take stops from because think about it. Everybody on the planet at this point is thinking long. So the way to get retail people out is give you a good long signal, come back and take your stops. Give you a good long signal, come back to your stops. So expect that. Now that I'm looking at this properly and I've had a few minutes to digest, the reason we're not pushing for all-time highs that easily is because they don't want to make it too easy for the retail people. That makes perfect sense.
It's Friday.
It's Friday.
Yeah, and you got a holiday on Monday. That means you'd be stalling at a high.
Yeah, they probably wouldn't want that either. Right.
Yeah, if this takes our stops here, it's probably looking shorts for us today. Here we go. Yeah, if it looks too easy, it's probably not going to work out.
Yeah, let's hold off on longs for a minute here, guys.
Oh yeah, it never hit the 200. Still hasn't hit it.
Wonky W formula on the ES. It is from prior swing, but I'm wary of the longs at this point right now, guys. Just so you know. You could probably get target. Probably could have gotten targets off.
Here's 200.
Still weary of the longs for a minute, guys. I mean, Scott could be right on this. They're not going to leave it in dead space over holiday weekend. That could be the only case that you could make on this.
Yeah, think about it. The weekend plus another day, no trades.
And all they have is
It could be
Sunday
deflation. Yeah,
Sunday night to make a move,
yeah.
which that could happen. There could be a big move on Sunday night. That would be it.
I always hate holidays.
Yeah.
It messes up the whole week. I mean, Mondays aren't that bad usually, but if it's like Wednesday,
Oh yeah. That's
call it quits.
nobody comes back. Nobody comes
Yeah.
back to the market after that.
They're like, I'm done. They're like take like long weekends or long
Yeah.
weeks to recover. They're gone.
Yeah. Volume just goes away if there's a holiday on Wednesday.
Yeah, basically every week from Christmas for about a month and a half. That was every week. There was a day off.
Well, we had our one good long. Somebody did the short from the top there. I don't know who it was. Did Paul say he did it?
I did. That was me.
Hopefully you're still in it. You got a nice little trade. You're not in it, are you?
Not in it, no. I did not. I mean, I still got a nice trade, but I'm not in it.
Talking about the original name of McDonald's.
No, I didn't take it from the top. I took it on that failed breakout, on the failed long signal down around the first touch.
Oh, Ray Kroc. What long you called? 10 o'clock. What was your initial worst case stop?
On the 10:03.
10 o'clock. I didn't call that long at 10 o'clock. I was taking care of the doggy.
But your stop would have been at
Yeah, stop.
35.
Yeah,
50?
35, 20. Let's see what that low
35.25.
Yeah, 35.25.
One tick below the low,
Yeah,
Isaac.
35 would 25 would have been worst stop on that one. And your entry should have been somewhere around 37.
36.50 for me.
Yeah, or even at the latest, your entry would have been 37.50 ish.
So it would have been no risk at all. Small risk.
Decent little trade. That would have been a decent one.
Not even 8 ticks. Probably a little less than that. I mean, even if you're a little bit late, you'd be around 8 ticks, 8 or 10 ticks.
I didn't even like calling that little W right there. I'm sitting there looking at it thinking, do you want to call it for everybody? Nope, didn't want to. I know it's a retest trade, but something's just not giving me the warm and fuzzy on the long side here, guys. Can't push up above the overnight highs. Can't get past this little zone here on the 60 or on the 60 minute. If we go back to this little area where it topped out before, can't get past that either. So if it can't get past that, guys, I can't stay on the long side. Just can't do it.
Yeah.
You guys see what I'm
We got
talking about on the ES? Get 2 points there, not just the overnight highs from last night, but the prior high before the gap down. For some reason, it can't get past that. So if it can't get past that number, let's put a number to it. Let's put a number to it.
44,550 for the YM.
Yeah.
Now.
So if the ES to me has got to get above at least. I said 41 already. What was high today so far? 45. So let's look at this candle here. $45 again. So it's got to stay above that 45 number. Let's put that number. 61 to 45. ES has got to stay above 61.45 for me to want to be a buyer again, guys. Is that fair enough? 61.46. Good call, Michael. Good job.
40,
Yeah.
46.75 is what I
46.
got.
Yeah. So somewhere between 45 and 47. It's got to stay. What? Is this crazy that we have a zone at that exact spot?
Yeah.
Isn't
YM
that
too.
nuts?
Exactly where the target is at the top of the zone.
Just
89
pure
is about
luck.
to get down, shopping around here. Again, guys, you guys understand that, right? Like you get one shot. You had 2 shots for this thing to run up to get all-time highs, where it should have done. Again, should have done. 2 shots, 2 good long setups. After that second one, and you can't get any follow-through on it, I start getting weary of the long side of things, guys. That's just me. I hate buying into resistance. How many times have you heard me say that? I hate buying into resistance. I hate selling into support. I can't do it. I just can't bring myself to do that.
Long here on the YM to the 89, and it's probably going to come back down though.
I have been known to tug on Superman's cape, though.
Did you pee into the wind?
So I've been known to do that a couple times, too. But I don't mess around with Jim.
No,
Don't do that. Don't mess around with Jim.
never. I don't know, Scott. This might be a failed long signal here.
Jim? Yeah, Jim. Isn't it Jim in the song?
It's
Don't
both.
mess with-
It's Jim and then Slim.
Slim. Oh, Slim.
It's
don't
Jim
mess with-
first, and then Slim
Okay.
comes and beats up Jim, so it's Slim.
Justin. I don't mess around with Slim. Let's put it that way. If Slim can beat up Jim, I definitely don't want to mess around with Slim.
Exactly.
Point being made is don't buy into resistance, people. That's a recipe for disaster. I mean, obviously this was a decent little long W that we did not call it. I was afraid to call it personally. I'm sure there's a member that took it because it did come from a prior swing, a little retest trade. Is there anybody that did take the long on the ES or the YM? Or are you guys sitting on the sidelines with us? Be truthful. I can't wait for the member. I cannot wait for the Premier Clubhouse next week, guys. We're going to have some fun trading in the afternoons. We're going to make the moolah. Get ready, Premier people. You guys ready? Premier guys, everybody, you guys ready? Next week's going to be fun. In the afternoons. Yeah, I'm excited for it, guys.
It's going to be fun. Definitely.
And my whole goal is for you guys to get that Premier membership paid off. And obviously, make money. And we'll probably end up teaching on the trade that we're
Yes.
going to be working on as well in the Premier Clubhouse.
Yes, Sharon, we have a workshop. It is today. Today's the
Today,
last.
yeah, 12. Yeah, it'll be a little bit shorter than the past 2 days, but if we do have it, we're going to do a lot. Today's recap day, so you be ready. If you guys didn't catch the previous 2 days, you're going to have to take
Today would
notes
be a good
fast.
day.
You're going to take notes fast and furious today because it is a recap day, and and tying a bow on everything day. Becoming a professional day. So if you want the
Hey.
skinny, get there this afternoon.
I just saw, hey, Christian, glad you made it in. I was wondering if you were able to get in.
And that's why I'm afraid of the long trades, guys.
Because she's going down.
She's going down.
Same with the YM.
Yep.
Told you it's a failed long there.
I
Yeah,
mean,
where do we start this off at?
Not yet. Wait for it. Wait, don't you want to wait for this to break?
it did break, didn't it?
It did. No, not yet, actually. I mean, you're okay. I mean, I don't think you're going to be you'll be fine, but. There you go. No, you're going to be all right. We got didn't break.
If you didn't get green today, please message Coach Paul, text him, email him, let him know. Make sure that we can figure out a way. Send your screenshots of your trades. I've asked a couple of you guys to do that, and I still haven't been getting emails of screenshots of your trades. I don't think so. Nope. Let's see what the spam.
Yeah, this thing's gonna. This is the one that's gonna go up.
Huh?
It's not me.
We lost him again.
Who do we lose?
As I hope you guys understand why we're not calling trades right now. The market doesn't have a direction. All we see is lower lows, lower highs, and 89 turning down, coming back into that neutral territory where it was chopping around before. I gotta wait and see a little bit more direction on this, guys. I know that sounds silly. Oh, you're missing a lot of stuff. No, we're not missing things, guys. Come on, I'll prove to you. Yesterday, we didn't miss a single thing by waiting and being patient. Did we prove that yesterday by being patient, waiting? We can make money. We proved that yesterday, right, guys? Events versus signals. Sharon, remind me to talk about events versus signals, and that's a good one. In orientation today, Sharon, remind me to go over that events versus signals. That's a really good one. Thank you. That is actually really smart. Remind me for the
Guys, I'm out of
orientation.
here for the day. I appreciate it. Heading into the weekend, solid green, but I'll pop in on the orientation and listen when I can.
Awesome. Thanks, Stephen.
Thank you, guys.
Great job this week. Great job. Have a great weekend.
Likewise. Thank you. Bye.
Stefan's doing a really good job with the grid room, guys. I think so, right, Paul?
Yeah, it's doing a great job.
Stefan is doing, guys. When you're those of you with the grid and you're in the grid room next week, you think Stefan, he's doing a really good job, giving you really good setups, giving you really good advice on the grid. I mean, he's doing really good with it. So
And he's doing really good with the grid.
he's doing if you want to follow somebody doing the grid, follow Stefan, and he's doing it every day, and he shows you what trades he's doing every day. So follow him. We trust him on it. He's doing a great job.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna talk, we made a grid room, so we don't have to talk about the grid in here, guys. But get to the grid room next week. I'm telling you, get over there, listen to him, see what's posted, try to follow along with it. If you have questions, it's open mic territory. It's a free territory, open territory for everybody to get their stuff sorted out for the grid. Do it. That's why we have it. We got to talk about sending that message out to let everybody know about that, Paul, as well. The grid room.
We can do that.
Yeah. Even for trials, I think we should just make that like a database blast.
We can do that. We can do that.
Something, hey, announcing the grid room for all of you who tried the grid before or want to try it again, something like that. That way everybody gets a chance to do it, including you as members. You guys that don't have the grid as members, we'll let you try it again now that we have the grid room all set up, and all you have to do is follow along and press the button when Steph and myself or Coach Paul post ours. I mean, it literally is all you have to do most days, and you'll make money. And I highly suggest following Stefan or Coach Paul, unless you're willing to suffer through the drawdown that I am on the ES, which I'm willing to do because the grid's made me so much money that I'm able to increase my drawdowns, let it draw down more to get bigger possible returns like today. Where if this thing gets down to 33, I'm shutting it off. I might shut it off now because there's plenty of profit. Let's look at this. You know what? I'll just put in stop when flat. There we go. Stop it when it's flat. Tell everybody that.
Mufla.
Well, guess we turn ourselves into sell mode now, huh? For maybe a minute or two before we take a break before orientation. No, we didn't make a lot of trade calls this morning, guys, but I mean, let's look at this. On the ES, it was kind of hard. You had a few. Hats off to Scott again. Scott made some really good trade calls on the YM this morning, guys. But we had not a lot to take action on after the news. Then we come back, get ready for the open. Not a lot to take action on there, and then finally get the pullback with a little W that we got a nice little long trade on. And then I had to step away to take care of the pup with no back leg. But I know somebody called this because you guys said that it was called. The long here was a nice long call, so you had two of them. But after that, we didn't have really a good, decent long opportunity. We really had the first touch roll on the short side, if you want to look at it the right way, as a short opportunity at that point. Now that momentum, the trend's turning down. So, short signals it is. If we get one in the next 20 minutes, but again, I'd rather everybody go into the weekend green. See you, Dave. Guys, definitely make it into the orientation this afternoon. I'm happy with that one good long and the grid stuff this morning. So I'm gonna do this. Since I can't, I don't trust the longs or the shorts. But if you're taking a trade, you need to be looking at shorts at this point. This is gonna this is it for me. Here I am. Here you guys go. There you go. One go.
Yep, I agree with him. I don't think there's anything here.
On that the one trade, we got the longs I did. I got 415, and then on the grid I did 18. You guys wanted to see it, so I'm gonna do it. I did 18, 16 on the grid. For some reason, I can't copy and paste those on the new computer yet, so there's the number. That's my day. 415 on one, 816 on the other. Hey, I want you guys doing posting your profits. Let other people know that you can make money doing this. It's not bragging, guys. Everybody said, Coach Paul told me to stop doing it. I asked you guys. You said you want me to do it, right? Paul, am I cool with doing it? Posting what I got for the day.
Yeah. I mean,
Okay.
if that's fine, if they want to see
Yeah,
it.
listen to Paul. He'll beat me if I don't listen.
I don't know about that, but okay.
Okay, let's put it this way. Just imagine me and Paul are very type A personalities, and sometimes we don't see eye to eye on things. You can imagine what the conversation sounds like.
Very
it's
calm.
Very, yeah, it sounds very calm. Yeah, it does. Yeah, right. Yeah, right. But very few people can talk directly to each other like that and not get their feelings hurt. I think between me and Paul, we might have like one feeling. We're half of a filling.
Yeah.
Between Coach Paul and I, we have like a half of that.
No, that's not true. Very few.
We have a heart. We just don't get our feelings very easy.
No, I don't. You can't hurt my feelings. You
Have you seen?
scream, yell all you want.
Have you ever seen anybody hurt my feelings?
No, I mean,
I don't think. I'm not
you know, I will say one thing though. You do. Nah, I take that back. You actually take it very personally.
it's a
What
passion
the
on
way
my part.
people, yeah, the people in this room, if they're struggling, that becomes a major emotional thing for
That
you.
does bother me.
Yeah,
That's
so
the one thing that
you
does
can't
bother
say you don't have that. 'Cause yeah, UGA losing and that too,
me. Hey,
but that doesn't ever happen. So
I'm still
And
sore
we're back.
from. I'm still sore from. Oh, wait a minute. In the past 4 years, there's no other team with a better record than UGA. Huh. Never mind. I can't be too sore from that one loss. Even though it was to who it was. UGA losing. Yeah, that might be the one thing that gets to me. You guys not making money and UGA losing a game. Those are just about the only two things that gets me down in the dumps. And I do feel so horrible for my little puppy. I really hope she can walk again on that back leg after the healing
she-
process.
she's tough. You watch.
I know. Those tendons are tough to heal though. Manual trades, not trained PA yet. DFD, unless I see something, it will be with micros. Great job, Justin. I am DFD as well, guys. How many people have done for the day? Let's put them in. Maybe we get green, get gone Friday. I know, D Nice. You should have seen what I made her though. I went to the Home Depot and got one of those things that you put around pipes. Those like really structured foam things. And I made her a walking boot with it. So her foot can't move.
Won't bend.
Yeah. I think that's pretty ingenious.
Yeah, that's pretty
A little
smart.
bit of black duct tape and some pipe covering. Boom. Nice, Westy. There's got to be more done for the day than me, Westy, Justin, and Isaac. Got to be more done for the day than the four of us. Who else is done for the day? Lincoln's done for the day. Nice job. One more person, we get it going, guys. I'm done for the day. There might be a cell signal coming up in a second.
It's gonna be. YM's probably looking like it's gonna launch.
Good job, Lincoln. Great job, people. Wesley, again, great job. Lincoln, way to be disciplined. I got hats off to you. Who else is
Nice,
done for the
Lincoln.
day, guys? Anybody
Good
else? There's out of all 100 and something people, there's only 5 people
Should
done for
be
the day.
Yeah, should be more.
Gracie,
than that.
yeah,
nice
Gracie's
job.
done for the day. Good job, guys. Let's do this. This is celebratory on Friday. I love giving the gong on Fridays because that's like the official, like, hey, we did it. We made it through the week. We're done this week. Hopefully, most of you finished the week green. So here you go, guys. All you guys that are done for the day, great job. Thank you. And keep your green. Great job, guys. Great job. Again, those of you on trial, we like to celebrate our victories. We like to celebrate people doing well. Didn't get the first touch rule to work, did turn around, didn't get the signal to fire for the first touch rule, so we'll skip on that. That's why, guys, that's why I said let's think about being done. There's not a lot of real good direction here.
Yes, you do, Westy. If you're a smart man, you do.
Get it, hook 'em. Spend some time on green. What? Spend some green. Yeah. Go spend some green. Go spend some green on your significant others there, guys. I'm not. The green I spend on my significant other is that my significant other is the trading dog. That sounded weird.
Yeah,
I didn't mean it like that. I meant like
you just
she's the pride and joy of my life. Let's put it that way. All right. I don't see any reason to torture ourselves, guys. Why don't we get ready for orientation? I mean, yeah, could we have called this long? We absolutely could have called this long. Could we have called that short? We could have. Guys, on Fridays, everybody should know the theme by now. We're going to make less trade calls on Fridays. If you guys see something on Friday, say something. But we want people going into the weekend green. That's all there is to it. I don't care how little it is. And if you got a little red this morning, don't get more red. Right now, there's no clear direction in the market other than just a range. I should have left a grid on it. Would have picked up some longs too. Oh well. I'm done. Let's be done, guys. Cool. Good job, Isaac. That's it, man. This consistency is consistency. That is what leads to nice, Greg. That consistency, guys. This is what we're talking about. This one, consistency, guys. You know, I've had more losing trades this week than I think I've had in a week. It's probably been yeah, two. Holy crap!
Poop my pants.
No, 10 losing trades this week. I'm a horrible trader.
have you really lost 10 trades?
Yeah, I just
Wow.
went back and looked.
I don't think that's ever happened.
I'm trying to think of the last time that I ever had 10 losing trades in a week.
I've had my share. I've had my share myself.
I'm still
I'm
profitable.
green, yeah. I'm still
Yeah.
green, but not like typical week. This has
I
not
ended-
been a
I
great
ended
week by my standards.
Yeah, I ended every day green. Yesterday, I tried to give it back a little bit, but slightly green. Wednesday, very not Wednesday, Thursday. Sorry, very slightly green yesterday. But here's the point I'm trying to make with this. I've had 10 losing trades this week. This is on paper from a losing standpoint, the worst week I've had in probably 4 years, at least. I don't remember the last time I had 10 losing trades in 1 week. Do you see me crying? Do you see me upset? Do you see me revenge trading? No, sticking to my plan. That's the point I'm trying to make.
Trading.
Stick to the plan. I need to go back to the elite videos.
You need to go back and watch the elite videos.
Hey, no, actually, this is why I'm starting a whole new series of elite videos. A whole new series of elite videos just to help myself out. But I mean, but you gotta look at it every single day. You know, that's the other thing is I've had a losing trade every single day this week. That doesn't normally happen either. I worried about it? Nope, not at all. Why? Because I stick to my plan. I keep taking the same trade over and over, and guess what happens? Guess what happens when I keep taking the same trade over and over, guys? The same trade. You guys very rarely see me take a different trade than the one that you see me take, like the one this morning. Correct? Guess what happens? Over time, that average will be right back to the normal was. And that trade has such a good.
You're gone. Brian can't hear you.
Fine. I quit. Fine. I quit. Paul fired me, guys. I gotta go. Can you
No.
hear me now?
Actually, on that note, I am going to quit. I got things to do.
Paul fired me. Can you guys hear me at all?
Yeah, we hear you fine now.
Okay. The point I want to make is I'm sticking to my trade plan. Sometimes your trade plan is going to have more losing trades on certain days than others, and that's just the way it is. That doesn't mean you abandon your trade plan. If you guys have seen me, I'll show you. Again, I showed you yesterday the trades I took, and everyone fit to my trade plan to a T. Some of them just didn't work. On that one, it was Wednesday that I had the
so-
2 losers that were the exact ones that I learned from. Looked like they were my trade, but if I'd looked closer, I didn't get the right trade signals to follow through with the trade setup, and I should have skipped on those 2. You learn from those little things and say, okay, don't let that happen again. I want the wicks on the bottom, or I want the wicks on top. And you move on. But sticking to your trade plan, guys. I don't care if your trade plan is go long when you see a rainbow every time. Odds are, and you manage risk on that, the odds are you're going to be profitable on that one trade plan. I know that sounds silly. What am I getting on? Oh no! I told you to turn it off, guys. Somebody's got to figure out the grid room for me too. Why I don't have access? Why I don't have?
Yeah, and I got some ideas for that grid room anyways. I want to run by you.
Okay. All right. Let's call it a day, guys. Come back for orientation.
All right,
Let's call it a
everybody.
day. Let's do that.
Yeah,
Happy
we'll-
Friday, everybody. Do me a favor. Do what I always say. Go out. Thank your frontline service workers, police officers,
Let's
EMTs, former military, current military, people like Ronjo, all the people in this group. We got like 20 former police or military people in this group. Actually, probably like 50. Thank all of you guys for what you've done for us. We'll leave this room open until.
actually I was going to tell everybody just go ahead and log in now, and we can go ahead and close this
Did you
room
open
down.
orientation already?
I was going to do it right now.
Okay.
Let me
You
open the orientation room.
All right. Yeah. Everybody just migrate over to
Just
orientation.
log
room.
in now because we're going to open now.
I can't even shut down. I can't even.